There was a big initiative a few years back to get kids off the street, you know, keep them motivated, doing something productive. So they tried to set up youth clubs everywhere, and that didn't really work. But then they hit on the idea of setting up witches' covens, and that just took off with aplomb. And in this forest alone, there were 7 separate witches' covens, and they all met together for swim meets and sports days. It was all very friendly. That's not to say there was no spell enhancement of these things, but they all got along. Anyway, Belle was sent off to the nearest coven by her mum because her mother wanted to spend time at home with a bottle of wine, her best companion. And Belle went out and checked it out, and she loved all the cauldrons that were bubbling over and all of the hexes and spells. She loved that. She loved turning things into frogs. She loved turning things back from frogs. But what she loved most of all about it was her friend, Chime. And they hit it off straight away and they started going out. And they went out not purely for the reason that their conjoined name would be Belchime, although that was a major contributing factor. I mean, that's 1,000 times better than Brangelina, whatever travesty that was. It was All Hallows Eve, and she was on her way to see Chime, to Netflix and chill, or whatever it is the youth do today. And the moon was huge, which was the first sign that something was off. The second sign was the floating skulls, and the bats, and the weird spermy ghosts. All of those were bad signs, never good. The floating pumpkins she thought were a bit out of place, because she'd always associated those with the good times. But then she saw this evil blighter, and she thought, oh no, it's all bad. But she did what she could. She was on her broom, so she had a little broom pistol thing going on, and could chuck pumpkins badly to her heart's content. And it took her a while to realise that, of course, she had to shoot the giant flame powering the jack-o'-lantern, but she eventually worked it out and powered away. And his unhappy face warmed her heart truly, and she thought, this will be a great story to tell Chime when I arrive. Chime will be like, hey fam, hey bae, hey whatever other terms we use to describe each other, and Belle will be like, oh hey, I just destroyed a giant pumpkin, here's a kiss. That's the end. Well, I hope you all enjoyed the video. That was Moonflight, a little game for the Game Boy Game Jam, and it's over on itch.io. I'll leave a link below in the description. I've been Ed Quarters, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Bye for now!